Armenian is such a fun language and really, I have to describe Armenians as they're such a fun and unique people. They have so many quirks and so many things that just make them fun, and exists in the language as well. It's just fun. The way you can speak it, the things you can say, the way they phrase it. It's a very free language. Like English is very dominated by sentence structure and also the word order. In Armenian, the word order doesn't matter as much. Like pure Armenian, if you were to speak it 100% correctly, you could put in almost any order you would like, and it would still mean the same. I mean, obviously, they still do care about word order, but it matters a lot less than it does in English. So you get people will say something like, "How does that?" Oh, there you are. That's where that word is connected to. Armenian, a lot of the words are very unique, and to me, a lot more poetic than in English, because a lot of the words are compound words based on other words, even more so than English. So it can be really cool when you're learning a new word and you just see how it's broken down and be like, let's see, I'm trying to think of one, like leadership. The word is ghekavarutyun. Like a hek is what's that word called? It's the helm of a ship, and varutyun is leadership. So it's like helm leadership, or helm directing of a ship. That's what they refer to a leader as, and just stuff like that. There's just the breakdown of words. Armenian has its own alphabet, which makes it incredibly interesting to learn. People might look at it and be like, "Whoa, I can't learn that," but really, in the MTC, we were able to learn it in the first couple of days, and then it was just a matter of practicing it and reading it every day, and then eventually got to the point where it's just comfortable to read, but it's just an incredibly fun thing. The phrases and stuff they say there are these phrases that just make no sense, like if you translate them, but they just say them all the time. Like there's this phrase that it's really just a filler phrase, but they say it all the time. They say "Tzavid Danam," which means "I'll carry your pain," literally. And so you're like, why are you saying that in that sentence? Because they'll just be like going in a conversation and they'll say "Tzavid Danam" at least like 10 times. It's like, why are you saying that? But it's just because they just say it, and it's just a funny phrase they do. It's a great language. I know I couldn't have learned it without the Lord's help, but people can learn it. The missionaries are able to get it down, and it's just such a way to be able to connect with the people. Like when the people see that you're learning Armenian and be able to use those phrases and be able to speak the way they do, then it develops a layer of trust that you couldn't have having somebody translate for you. Especially the part about speaking the way they do. Just because we as Americans, when we're learning Armenian, we try and apply English to it, which you can speak Armenian in kind of an English manner with the word order and the way we would logically think how to say it. That's not how they would say it. And so sometimes that can make it hard for them to understand. But when you really think about the way they would say it, just like the word order, the word choice, what phrases, what connotations they'd use, then it really develops this trust between you and them, and then at the very least they respect you, and they're like, "Wow, you speak well," and that is something, and it leaves a good impression on them.